Welcome to Richard Suttmeyer's 4 in 4. 4 blips on my radar screen, presented in 4 minutes or less. This morning I critiqued Treasury Secretary Hank Paulson's media blitz on Sunday. My first blip reviews the general theme from the Treasury Secretary. Paulson warned Americans to brace for months of economic troubles. In my opinion, we are headed for a recession in 2008-2009, and that a turnaround is at least 2 to 3 years away. Citigroup earnings tell the story. Their earnings report was not as bad as expected, and the company has a 2 to 3 year turnaround plan. In my opinion, Citi is not out of the woods, but their compass is pointed in the right direction. Paulson said that our banking system is sound. Even so, depositors will be shifting funds between banks to make sure that they do not have more than 100,000 deposited in any one bank. This alone could cause a number of community banks to fail. FDIC Chair Sheila Bair says that the list of problem banks is now above 90 and to expect more failures. IndyMac, which was closed on July 11th, was not on the problem list. Back on April 28, 2006, I wrote my first column covering community and regional banks called FDIC Red Cards Community Banks. IndyMac was one of 7 banks on the list. If you would like to read that column, send me an email to gmcreports@aol.com. My second blip looks at the housing correction, the first of 3 problems that Hank Paulson discussed. The housing correction is ongoing, with the National Association of Home Builders housing index at a record low and single-family housing starts at a 17-year low. The reason is that mortgage resets have become a nightmare that will continue right through 2011. As builders slow construction, they cannot repay construction and development loans, which is becoming another major problem for community banks. My third blip looks at the continued turmoil in the capital markets, the second of 3 problems discussed by Paulson. With $182 trillion in notional amount of credit derivatives just among FDIC-insured financial institutions, no commercial bank or primary dealer can say for sure when the coast is clear. The new credit facilities established in March by the Federal Reserve has helped the credit markets, but it's dilutive to the balance sheet of the central bank. The International Monetary Fund, IMF, wants to study the Federal Reserve for the first time ever, but President Bush told them point blank, not while I'm in charge. My fourth blip looks at the high oil prices, the third of 3 problems discussed by Paulson. This one's easy to solve. Create a CFTC category of open interest called investment to go along with speculative and commercial. The investment category should not be allowed to emulate the S&P GSCI on margin. The CFTC should also consider raising margin requirements for speculators. S&P should also consider reducing the weighting of energy, specifically NYMEX crude oil, from 40% to 30%. If you have any comments or questions, shoot me an email, gmcreports@aol.com. That's today's 4 in 4. Enjoy your day.